In the borderland mountains of northern Vietnam, where the Quai Son River winds along the Vietnam-China frontier, a majestic natural wonder reveals itself, Ban Giok Waterfall. It is not only one of Vietnam's largest waterfalls, but also ranked among the world's most beautiful transnational waterfalls. With a width of nearly 300 meters, Ban Giok is divided into two parts, the main and secondary falls. Water crashes down from a height of nearly 30 meters, forming a misty veil and a thunderous roar echoing through the forested cliffs. The geology here is primarily limestone, gradually eroded by flowing water over millions of years, forming multi-tiered, terraced falls. Ban Giok is set amidst unspoiled nature. Old-growth forests, terraced rice fields, and villages of the Thai and Nung ethnic groups who have lived in harmony with this landscape for centuries. On this vast planet, there are wonders that make us pause, look up, and stand in silence before nature's grandeur. Today, we will explore one of the world's largest canyons, Blyde River Canyon, a deep green gem nestled in eastern South Africa. Located in South Africa's Mpumalanga province, Blyde River Canyon is part of the famous Drakensberg Escarpment, stretching about 26 kilometers long and plunging more than 800 meters deep. It ranks among the world's largest canyons, and perhaps the greenest, thanks to its lush subtropical vegetation. The canyon was formed millions of years ago as tectonic activity and erosion carved into the sandstone terrain, leaving behind towering cliffs and winding valleys shaped by the Blyde River. The area is home to over 1,000 plant species, including wild figs, giant ferns, and many endemic flowers. Animals such as chukma baboons, antelope, African fish eagles, and even elusive leopards inhabit this rich landscape. One of the most famous landmarks here is the Three Rondavels. Three round, hut-like mountain peaks that rise above the canyon. From above, the scene feels like a forgotten world from a prehistoric era. Nestled deep within the majestic mountains of western Norway, Geiranger and Trollstigen are not just famous destinations. They are living symbols of pure natural beauty and nature's miraculous ability to sculpt timeless masterpieces. The scenery here doesn't just captivate tourists, it leaves geologists, filmmakers, and nature lovers from around the world in awe. Geiranger Fjord is one of the most beautiful fjords in the world, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But its beauty isn't just from its turquoise waters or towering cliffs. It stems from millions of years of geological history. It was carved by successive glacial movements, cutting deep into granite mountains, creating the perfect U-shaped valley. Waterfalls like the Seven Sisters or the Bridal Veil cascade down the cliffs like ribbons falling from the sky. Each season in Geiranger paints a different picture. Lush green in summer, golden brilliance in autumn, and snowy silence in winter. Grand Prismatic Spring, also known as the Rainbow Prism Hot Spring, is the largest hot spring in the United States, located in Yellowstone National Park. With a diameter over 110 meters and a depth of around 50 meters, Grand Prismatic Springs stands out not only for its size, but for its stunning, surreal colors. The vivid bands of blue, yellow, orange, and red are not reflections of light, but the result of heat-loving microorganisms living around the spring's edges. These bacteria have remarkably adapted to varying temperatures, and this biodiversity is what creates the signature rings of color, like a living prism of nature. The deep blue center marks the hottest point, up to 87 degrees Celsius, where no life can survive. The water is so clear you can see all the way to the bottom. As you move outward, the temperature decreases, allowing pigmented bacteria to thrive. Each group adapts to a specific heat level, forming warm-hued rings. Grand Prismatic is not only a natural wonder, but a living laboratory where scientists study the origins of life and the biological potential of our planet. This place reminds us that beauty isn't just skin deep, it's embedded in the way nature works, intricate, complex, and astonishing. Under Yellowstone's sunlight, Grand Prismatic Spring resembles Earth's fiery eye, gazing into space, reflecting life, and telling the ancient story of our planet. In the heart of the Gulf of Thailand, where turquoise waters gently kiss silky white sands, lies an island almost untouched by modern hustle. This is Koh Rong Samloem. Koh Rong Samloem is a hidden gem of Cambodia, known for its deserted beaches, crystal clear waters, and dense tropical jungles untouched by human hands. The island stretches about 9 kilometers with no paved roads, no cars. People move mostly on foot or by boat. This isolation preserves its rare peace and quiet. Every corner of Koh Rong Samluang is a slice of pure nature, from its humid jungles to vibrant coral reefs teeming with tropical fish. Beneath the water, Koh Rong Samluang's marine ecosystem is surprisingly rich. Its coral reefs host sea anemones, blue starfish, clownfish, and if you're lucky, a sea turtle or two. And as night falls, a miracle unfolds. The bioluminescent phenomenon. Tiny sparks of light glitter in the waves emitted by microscopic plankton.